It's hilarious how bad-faced commies are on the internet. My man said commies like it's 1960, bro. What is happening to these centrist YouTubers? What's going on? I swear to God, when you're like a Linux guy and you know you rely a lot on Reddit, I feel like Reddit just like breaks your fucking brain a little bit, where you inevitably become this like anti-socialist, anti-left centrist guy who just slowly but surely just like deviates away. Not a good crowd to be with, Muda. I'm gonna tell you right now, you know that personally, okay? The crowd that you're in despises your ass. They hate Muslims. You motherfucking you did the pilgrimage to the Hajj, bro, okay? You can't hide that shit. They don't like brown dudes and they don't like Muslims at all. Don't fucking lean into these people. He's buddy with some of your biggest haters. I know. I mean, I don't really give a shit overall. Ay. It's hilarious how bad faith commies are on the internet, not ever looking into the content I've made, going over the case documentation about Andrew Tate and shedding light on his bad behavior, or looking past the thumbnail for damning evidence I presented in a video. Yeah, I don't know who this fucking guy is. Is it like a bread tube thing? I don't know what's happening. I don't want to know. He hated on you once and that's enough for me. Yeah, he has. He's definitely leaned into the, he went after DIY HRT. Bread tube's still a thing. Yes. Mutahar was praising that Willie got under his video about you. Yeah, I know. It's the, what a mess. How do I lose so many centrists? Bro, because so many centrists are like, they think that not taking a position is a virtue. Or at least like many are just like, you know, they read the room and they see that there's a lot of right-wing audiences out there that are super easy to fucking farm. No one is really like a centrist. That's not like a real thing, except for Lex Fridman, who is a real centrist. I will stand on that. I will stand for Lex Fridman being like the only real centrist. If there is a true center, it's Lex Fridman. Other than that, everyone else is like, they're taking positions, sometimes left-wing positions, sometimes right-wing positions on a lot of issues. But the reality is left-wing audiences suck dick. And I don't mean that as in like, you guys are gay. Obviously, many of you are, but you also suck dick on top of that. As in, you're fucking annoying. You're shitty. It's lame. You're constantly fucking purity testing in a way where, like, you know, probably for like content creators, if they don't have a lot of investment in like a firm commitment to genuinely building a leftist community, they're just going to look at that and be like, yeah, y'all suck. I'd much rather fucking farm a bunch of dumb fucks who are going to be really excited at the prospect of me saying that lace bras are being put on 1 out of 72 fucking articles of clothing on Stellar Blade. Yeah, those guys love that shit. They're so easy to farm. You guys, on the other hand, are consistently fucking being like, I don't know. You used to be my favorite content creator for 45 months, but then one day you said that this community is an Ouroboros of autism, and I decided that is the most ableist thing. Now I'm going to go consume all matter of different ableist content from a bunch of other content creators, but also never really considering that I'm placing you at a higher standard because you're a leftist content creator, and you should have a higher standard for your content. You know what I mean? You're fucking smarmy, you're annoying, unbearable. A lot of people do that. They're adding in those outfits again, by the way. We won, boys. Freedom of speech won on this fucking glorious day. Leftists overindulge in the sense of righteousness that comes to having the moral high ground to point that as it harms their interests is so annoying. Yes, exactly. Why are you so angry today? What happened? I'm not. You should be held to a higher standard, though. I promise you there's not a single fucking content creator that you've ever watched that you've held to the same standard that clears the standards that you've held to them. If I'm not clearing some fucking standards that you've had for me, the standards are too high. Okay? The way I conduct myself and my affairs is unironically so in line with my fucking values that my haters have to make shit up instead. La, 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 no.